If your radiator fan runs all the time, even when the engine is cold, it feels wrong for a reason. That fan is supposed to come on when the engine or AC system needs extra cooling, then shut off once temperatures drop. When it runs constantly, the car is basically saying, "I don't trust my temperature information," or "I'm stuck in a safety mode." I'll walk you through the 5 most common causes I see in the shop. I'll keep it simple, but I'll also tell you what you can check at home before you start throwing parts at it. Bad engine coolant temperature sensor, ECT, or its wiring. The engine coolant temperature sensor is the thermometer the computer uses to decide when to turn the fan on. If that sensor fails, or the wiring connection becomes corroded, the computer can read a crazy temperature, or it can read nothing at all. When the computer doesn't trust the reading, many cars play it safe and turn the fan on constantly to prevent overheating. A big clue is that the temperature gauge on the dash might behave strangely. It may stay cold forever, jump around, or show hot when the engine is clearly not hot. You might also have hard starting, poor fuel economy, or a check engine light. The fix is usually diagnostic first. Scan for codes related to coolant temperature. Then inspect the sensor connector for green corrosion or loose pins. Replacing the sensor is often inexpensive, but if the wiring is damaged or the connector is broken, the new sensor won't fix it until the connection is solid. Faulty fan relay or control module stuck on. Most radiator fans are controlled by a relay, or on newer cars, a dedicated fan control module. Think of a relay like an electrical switch that uses a small signal to control a big power circuit. If the relay contacts weld together inside, the fan can get power all the time, regardless of engine temperature. A control module can fail the same way and keep commanding the fan on. This often shows up as a fan that runs even with the key off for a short time, or a fan that turns on immediately when you start the car, even on a cold morning. Sometimes the fan speed is stuck on high. The fix is checking the relay first because it's cheap and easy. If you pull the fan relay, and the fan stops, you found a big clue. Swap it with another identical relay in the fuse box if possible. If your car uses a fan control module, it may need testing with scan tool commands, but a stuck relay is still one of the most common culprits. Air conditioning request or AC pressure issue forcing fan operation. Here's a surprise for a lot of new drivers. The radiator fan isn't just for engine temperature, it also helps cool the AC condenser. That means if you have the AC on, or the car thinks you need AC cooling, the fan may run even when the engine is cold. If the AC pressure sensor or switch is faulty, it can send the wrong signal and make the computer think condenser pressure is too high. The computer reacts by running the fan constantly to protect the system. On some cars, even having the defrost mode selected can request AC operation behind the scenes, so the fan might run even if you didn't turn on AC on purpose. The fix is to test with a simple experiment. Start the car cold and make sure AC is fully off, then see if the fan behavior changes. Try switching the HVAC mode away from defrost. If the fan stops or changes speed, the issue is tied to AC request. A scan tool can show AC pressure readings and whether the AC is being requested. If the pressure sensor is lying, it's usually a sensor, wiring, or refrigerant pressure issue that needs proper diagnosis. Thermostat stuck open causing confusing temperature behavior. A thermostat stuck open usually causes the engine to warm up slowly and run cooler than normal. You might wonder, if it's running cool, why would the fan run? On some vehicles, the computer expects the engine to reach a certain temperature within a certain time. If it doesn't, the computer can set codes and sometimes run the fan as part of a strategy when it thinks something in the cooling system isn't behaving normally. Also, if the engine never warms up properly, the system can cycle in weird ways. The car may run rich longer, emission systems stay in warm-up mode, and the computer can become extra cautious. The fix is watching warm-up behavior. If the temperature gauge takes forever to move, cabin heat is weak, or the upper radiator hose warms up immediately from a cold start, the thermostat may be stuck open. Replacing the thermostat can restore normal warm-up and get the computer out of confused mode. Just don't jump to this before checking the temperature sensor, because a lying sensor can mimic thermostat problems. The car is in fail-safe mode due to stored fault codes. Modern cars are built to protect themselves. If the engine computer sees a problem that could risk overheating, it may command the radiator fan on all the time as a safe default. This can happen from coolant sensor issues, but it can also happen from other faults, like communication problems, a failed thermostat monitoring system, or even issues in the control network that manages fan operation. In this situation, the fan running is a symptom, not the root cause. The car is basically saying, something is wrong, so I'm keeping the fan on to avoid expensive damage. The fix is scanning for codes. Even if the check engine light isn't on, there may be pending codes. Once you fix the real cause and clear the codes, the fan usually goes back to normal behavior. If you clear codes and the fan immediately returns to constant operation, the fault is still present. How to diagnose this quickly without guessing? Start simple. From a cold start, check whether the fan comes on immediately and whether it changes when you turn the AC on and off. Then inspect the coolant temperature sensor connector and the grounds. Next, check relays. After that, scan for codes and look at live data for coolant temperature and AC pressure. This step-by-step approach saves money because it prevents you from replacing a thermostat when the real problem is a $15 sensor or a stuck relay.